if you're a Superman fan, it'd be safe to say that you were probably as happy as I was watching the second part of Crisis on Infinite Earths. This continues to be a really fun story. Granted, the story structure is a little off in some places still, but hey, the fact that, like I said in the previous episode review, the fact that we're getting all of this with all these characters, and they're trying to pull off one of, if not the biggest of DC event ever, well, you gotta give credit where credit is due. So, anyway. So, like I said, if you're a Superman fan, you were probably very happy watching this, because we had 3 Supermen. We had Tom Welling come back. We had Tom Welling in here. We had John Cryer back as Luthor, which, yeah, his Luthor is I like his Luthor, even though I haven't watched a lot of Supergirl, but, come on, you couldn't help but, when you got the Tom Welling part with his Superman, or should I say Clark, you couldn't help but think, I kind of miss Michael Rosenbaum right about now. Sorry, Cryer. But no, let's admit it. We all kind of, seeing Michael Rosenbaum would have been just a nice little cherry on top, but whatever. Yeah, this was a lot of fun. It really does deal with the whole resurrection thing. It was cool to see Constantine back. But let's talk about the other major thing before I gush about more of the Superman stuff. That being, seeing Kevin Conroy as live-action Batman. Can we just admit real quick that was the coolest thing ever? Seeing Kevin Conroy, who apparently, according to him in an interview, he hasn't done any live-action acting in over 30 years. All he's done is voice acting. Yeah, he hadn't done any, live-action anything for years. He had just done solely voice acting for so many years. And, he actually talked about in this interview of how, he was very intimidated to do live action again. He was very, worried that what he was going to do was going to upset the fans, and he was not going to do it. He was not going to be able to do much. But he actually gave a lot of help to Ruby Rose, the actress who plays Batwoman in here, that she was very helpful and very, someone he could play off of. And she was very, easy to work with. So, major props to Ruby Rose for helping Kevin Conroy get back in the live-action saddle. And just gonna throw this out here, I can't be the only one thinking, watching Kevin Conroy play Old Man Batman. I can't be the only one thinking, can we get a Batman Beyond live-action show, CW? Can that be finally a thing? I can't be the only one watching this and going, okay, there is no goddamn excuse at this point. There's no goddamn excuse that we can't do a Batman Beyond TV show with Kevin Conroy as old Batman. Even Kevin Conroy has said for years, hey, I will be live-action Bruce Wayne if we could do Batman Beyond. And seriously, if we don't hit it Batman Beyond at any point in this crossover, I'm going to be pissed. I'm gonna be like, oh, damn it. At least have Will Friedle show up in some capacity. I don't know. Also interesting is that this is not Kingdom Come Superman. It may look like the armor, but it is not him. If anything, it's more like, I think they kind of hint that it was meant to be like a version of the Ben Affleck Batman. I think that was the idea, is that it was meant to be like the live-action... I mean, not live action, but like a version of the Ben Affleck Batman. The one that mercilessly kills. So, yeah. I guess you could call this one, he's the Grim Knight. If you want to go by DC Comics. Maybe they were trying to go from Dark Knight's Metal, the Grim Knight. That could be possibly the idea they were going with this Batman. But yeah, let's be honest. Evil Batman or not. Just the fact that we had Kevin frickin' Conroy show up as live-action Batman. Yeah, it was great. Speaking of great, let's talk about Brendan Routh as Kingdom Come Superman. Well, a version of Kingdom Come Superman. What I found interesting is that they actually reference what made Superman they actually reference the origin for Kingdom Come Superman, in that the Joker went nuts, killed everyone in the Daily Planet, and yeah, that's what made him retire in the Kingdom Come comic. But in here, yeah, he still kept going. He just He just didn't stop being Superman, which was interesting. But yeah, they don't say Joker's name, but they said Reject from Gotham City. I was like, wow, and they actually have the Alex Ross image on there. I really dug that. So I was like, oh, that's so cool. So I dug that, and also having John Cryer show up to be using the Book of Eternity to turn Kingdom Come Superman into evil, and having a Superman versus Superman fight. All right. And what was really cool about this is that, yeah, the CGI, I'm not gonna lie, guys. The CGI was not great, but it's the CW. You can't expect CGI miracles with all that. But it was a decent fight. Like, what I really liked is that while they're still fighting each other, you can clearly see that the Tyler Hulson Superman is trying his best to avoid, like, widespread damage during this battle. I mean, yeah, glass gets shattered everywhere, but you don't see any, like, casualties or buildings falling apart. You don't see that at all. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's totally a Superman thing. It's not like Zack Snyder's Superman just destroying buildings left and right. That's really cool. Yay! So props to and having the classic John Williams theme play. That made me, I can't help but get a little giddy every time I hear the John Williams Superman thing. I can't lie, guys. I just get I'd be like, eee, John Williams theme! And they use it to great effect in here. They really do. They use it to an excellent effect, and I really enjoyed that. But anyway, I also watched the Black Lightning episode because I thought it was going to play a major role in here. It didn't. It was more like a tie-in. It was more like a tie-in to the major event. So that's fine. I was like, it's like a tie-in issue. But I watched it just in case I needed to. In case I missed something. I was like, oh, I just need to watch the last 5 minutes. Alright. But really, yeah. This continues to be really cool. The fact that, this isn't a legit thing that's going on, it's a legit thing, is nothing short of amazing. The fact that we are having all these characters together, all these different universes and all that together, is awesome. It really is, and yeah, I'm really excited for what happens in The Flash. So you guys tell me in the comments below, what did you guys think of this next part of Crisis on Infinite Earths? Did you guys like it, hate it? Comment below, let me know, and who are you else hoping to see in here? Anyway, just comment, like I said, comment below, let me know, and once again, hope y'all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.